Alabama lawmakers are looking to create a new law so people can take action if they see a child has been left in a hot car. Good evening, I'm Trent Butler.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. While lawmakers sort out whether people should be allowed to do that in an emergency, we're also investigating the safest way to get into a locked car quickly. WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan's been working on that story. He joins us live in Homewood.
Well, Sherry, you know, a lot of emergency responders, police and firefighters carry around something called a window punch. It's like a spring-loaded ice pick, but most people aren't going to have one of those in an emergency. So we looked for something that's more likely to be available, like a tire iron. We also asked firefighters about the safest way to get into a locked car quickly to save a life. Battalion Chief C.W. Martis with the Birmingham Fire Department says when you see a person stuck in a hot car, your first move should be to call 911.
Try to unlock the doors first. They may be open, they may not be open. We don't condemn or condone the actions. It's a personal decision that a person has to make in a time of emergency. But we do just make sure that you call 911 so we can also be responding to the situation.
Now, there are a couple of health things you should consider before you try to put your hand through a window, a broken hand, or the possibility that you can't get in. Tempered glass is meant to withstand tough, solid forces across a broad area, so you need to focus your impact with something like a tire iron, and at the last second, you want to look away. Firefighters say call 911 before you try to enter the vehicle, before you try to break the glass. Check the doors to make sure they're not unlocked. If they're not, and you think someone's going to die unless you can get them out, try to break a window as far away from them as possible. So if they're in the back, go for the front and aim for a corner. You want to break the glass just enough so you can reach in and unlock the door. Tennessee's law actually requires people to wait and contact emergency responders, then wait for them to arrive before they actually leave the scene if they did break into a car to save a life. We will keep you posted about how Alabama's bill works out. In Homewood, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.